What's up, guys? This is Bryant Parr with Adventure Awaits, and today I got a treat for you guys. One of the things that you'll definitely need to consider, you don't necessarily have to have it when you're going on adventures. I know this video has been kind of a while since I uploaded my last one. I actually did upload a couple previously, but they're just non-existent. I have no idea where they went. So anyway, one of the things that you'll really need to consider when you're going out on adventures, or if you're going to travel somewhere, especially if it's somewhat close, like you can drive in your car to it, is an all-terrain vehicle or some sort of off-road vehicle. So that way, you know, if it's up in a mountain, you know, you don't got to take a ski lift or whatever. You can just drive your car up there. It's all part of the adventure. You know, having a four-wheel drive truck is just all part of it. But, you know, to the meat and the potatoes of the video today, I got my very first four-wheel drive. Let me show you this. I'm going to try and do this because I can't actually see it. I'm looking at you through, there it is. That is my 2000 Nissan Xterra. That's the first gen Xterra. I was looking up, I was doing a lot of research on these things. They really haven't changed a whole lot. They really haven't changed a whole lot since they've been upgrading them. The body style is pretty much the same. It's a great body style. Some new features, obviously, with, you know, advancements in technology and stuff like that. You're gonna get, you know, newer stuff going on. But pretty much that they've all been the same. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys this. I got this about a week ago. And I've just now had my full day of being able to drive it. Got some pretty sweet tires on there. They were used tires. I'm too poor to afford really nice, new, expensive tires, but got some new ones. And it's four-wheel drive. It has a somewhat new motor in it. The motor has 30,000 miles. The rest of the vehicle has 187,000 miles, but as you can see, this is a Nissan. Now, Nissan makes really good quality cars, and it's kind of ironic that Nissan, or not Nissan, but Japanese vehicles, Nissan is one of them. I have a nail in my tire, darn it. Japanese vehicles, Japanese manufacturers make really good, solid motors. They last forever. You know, I've heard of motors, you know, lasting 300,000-400,000 miles without ever really having a major issue. You know, of course, with all vehicles, they're going to have problems, but, you know. Anyway, this one has 187, which is, you know, nothing to squawk at. 187,000 miles is, you know, that's a lot of adventures. You know, you can have twice that easily. Maybe even 3 times. You know, well, maybe not 3 times, but at least twice that much more miles to go. And that's, like I said, that's a lot of adventures in this thing. But let me show you some of the features on it real quick. Like I said, four-wheel drive. The four-wheel drive has a hub system on the inside. And I'll just go ahead and show you that. See, there's the four-wheel drive, and got all my junk already set up. It's got a pretty decent stereo that came with it. That was very nice. Automatic transmission, nothing too special on the interior. It's, you know, it's 2000, late 90s to early 2000 technology, so. But one thing I did notice is that it has an alarm system. How do I know this? Well, because I set it off and it took me 10 minutes to get it to shut up. So it was kind of a really super embarrassing. These doors, you'll notice, especially on the driver's door, they're kind of thin. That's not to say that they're terrible. You know, Jeeps are really reliable and they have really thin doors. And so I was thinking that maybe someday when I have the opportunity, I can put some tube doors on there just like the Jeeps do. Only I looked it up, and nobody, and I mean nobody, makes tube doors for these things. I don't know why. It's a great vehicle. There's even a Nissan Xterra Club out there. But no one makes tube doors for these. So if you want tube doors, you have to make them yourself. And since I don't have a welder, I'll have to get extra creative. But let me go ahead and open the back for you. Pretty decent trunk space. You know, those chairs fold down. They become pretty flat. You got to get a little bit creative with them. They're not like the more modern seats where you just fold them down and they fold completely flat. These you got to get creative to make them fit really flat, but that's not a big deal. One of the things that I did, and I'll show you in the front as a comparison, this grill right here, you can see it's black. I put some Flex Seal stuff. It's similar to Rhinoliner. If you've ever used Flex Seal, you know exactly what it is. But one of the things that I did was I put some Flex Seal on there. Now the grill was this type of rough, pale looking material. And so what I did was I went and I put some Flex Seal on there just to dash it up. And made it look pretty nice. I got to get my fog lights fixed. There's some weird black stuff all over the side of my wheel, the bumper, all of that junk. So I have no idea what it is, but it's not likely to come off. Yeah, I'm making a... But anyway, like I said, this black stuff, I have no idea what it is. But it's not coming off. So I'm gonna have to get extra creative with that. But all in all, very decent vehicle. It runs, it drives straight. It's just a beast. I have yet to take it four-wheel driving because I don't want to. I'm a little bit scared to take it four-wheel driving, just because it's a new vehicle and I want to make sure everything's all right with it. But I will pretty soon. But anyway, my name is Bryant Parr, and this has been Adventure Awaits. Don't forget to go out and be adventurous, and be sure and like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Thanks.